Everybody, welcome back. Defending America by Compass Games, designed by Gregory M. Smith. We are playing Edward Simon of the U.S. Marines stationed on the USS Coral Sea, VMF 121. And somehow the Coral Sea is not selected there. Make sure we got that right over here. We are in F8F1 Bearcat. You have the Coral Sea right up there. We are flying our sixth mission. We've gotten 3 kills, prestige level 2. We have gunnery -1, landing skill, parachuting skill. Um, we also got the silver star, the bronze star, actually 2 silver stars. Why did I get the second silver star? I gotta look at that now. Killed and damaged. We killed one and damaged another. So we should have a cluster on that. And if that's right, we don't have an extra cluster on that. We do have prestige level of 2, experience of 1. Um, I'm going to hold on to that for a little bit because I really want to try to get that gunnery. Being as we have the gunnery -1. And I did choose reflexes right off the bat because that always comes in handy when you're attacking, especially with these guys that can't do a whole lot. So let's go ahead and get our mission number 6 going here. We're in the 3rd mission in May of 47. Get our charts up here. 56 is going to be Holston Ordnance Works in Kingsport, Tennessee in Zone 6. Put that in my sheet. We're flying an F8F1 again. They're going to take off. We're going to let them go to Zone 2. We're going to let them go to Zone 3. We will now take off into Zone 5. Where our carrier is, they're going to move to Zone 4. Yes, and before we forget, we will mark off an endurance. For that initial one, we're also going to move to Zone 4, which means we lose another endurance. Going to roll for an interception. We're in May of 47, so we're rolling right there. 4, it's going to be an HE-277. I don't mind them too much. It's the Focke-Wulf that I do not like. HE-277. Put him in the bomber location. We will have our guy attack them. And from long range, we will take and fire. You know what? I'm going to belay that. Let's not. We've only got a firepower of 6. I'm going to hold out until we get the medium range and fire this time. I'm going to let them fire away at us at the long range. They are an 18 speed. We're coming in at speed and agility of 24, so we're going to get -1 hit for range, -1 hit for speed and agility. Our wingman is with us as always, so they're going to get a -2 hit. So yeah, we're going to let them come after us. Combat bomber, and they have a defensive firepower of 7, so we really don't stand too much a chance of getting messed up here. We get a 1, that's going to be a miss, so we're going to make it. I'm going to decrease the range down to medium. I'm going to try to fire an extended burst here. And you know what? Let's use our reflexes up too. All right, the extended burst roll is going to be 5. Get two extra hits. We're going to use up 2 ammo. That takes us down to 4. 2 extra hits here. And then we're going to roll on the damage under our 6. We are lousy guns. And the damage will be a 5. That's not going to get it done. So we don't even get them +2 hits. Nice. They get the fire back now too, and it's only going to be a -1 now. A 5. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. That's going to be 3 hits. -1 is 2 hits on us. First hit, 45, starboard wing. Second hit, 36 is controls. Ouch. All right, we're going to move into close range. That really sucked because we used our reflexes up on that one too. All right, we will fire here. We get +1 hit now for the range. We get 3. Oh boy. 2 hits, that takes us down to 3 ammo. 2 hits is not going to really do a whole lot. So let's do our first hit there. Oops, 4. Going to be a random wing, and we went after the airframe as usual. Random wings, odds, evens. Odds it is port wing. Second hit is going to be a 6. Gunner hit. That doesn't come off this round. And they get the fire back. And again, they get a +1 now. -1 is 0. 2. It's going to be 1 hit. +1, -1, 0. So we're going to take that hit. 45 is going to be a starboard wing hit, and we are in trouble now. One more of them, and we're in trouble. I mean, we're going down. Jesus, for the amount of damage we did, pathetic. We will come back around. Long range. Wingman is still with us. We still have 3 ammo. Long range, I'm not going to fire. Yeah, I am. I'm not going to get into close range. We're going to fire at long range. I'm going to use up 1 ammo. Go down to 2. Going to get -1 hit. We're going to hope for a good roll. 10. We actually got one, so we're going to get 3 hits this time. That's a good roll. We can actually use that. 7. It's going to be a random jet engine. That's as good as a miss. Next hit, a 9. Engine on the starboard side. Odds, evens. It'll be the inboard engine. Next hit, 5 is going to be controls. And the last hit, going to be 1, an airframe hit. And they get the fire back. They get a -1 this time. -2, -3. Oops, and they get to 1, which is a miss on them. We're going to come into medium range. I'm going to try an extended burst again. 9, +1 hit, spend 2 ammo, then 1 weapon jams. So we're going to get our hits. We're going to use up all our ammo, so it doesn't really matter that my weapon jams. We're going to get only 1 extra hit out of this. Hopefully we roll good, because we have not been doing so. And we're going to get a 3, which is pathetic. We're going to get 2 hits. All right, first hit is going to be a 1. Airframe. And the last hit going to be a 1 again, airframe, and there's nothing we can do about it. Sorry about that. Waits till I record, and I cannot get a warning shot. They're going to fire back. +1, -1. There's going to be 0. They go and roll another 1 and miss us. We're going to peel off, head for home. They're going to head for home. They will crash on a roll of 1 or 2 because there's only one section left there. Get a 9, no go. We can go ahead and clean this up. We will put down damaged right here, which doesn't mean shit. But it still is, we or survived the mission. That's all that really matters. So far. We're going to roll for the weather on landing. Get a 2, which is good weather. We're going to land. 9. We get -1 for landing skill. 8. +1 for carrier. 9. +1 for controls. 10. Yes, we got a control hit. So that's it. We're safe landing. We're good to go. So that means we can clean all this up. Clean up our aircraft. Get all the damage off of it. Oh, that was actually 3 hits. Want to check out the repair damage. 3 hits is still repaired by next sortie. So we didn't do very well, but at least we didn't have a horrible time of it. That is our actually got a medal out of that one. No, how did we get a medal out of that? Navy Commandant for our 5th mission. I'm gonna check things real quick. I think I should have gotten that before. Navy Commendation, I should have been after the 5th mission. Oh, that's why. All right, we're good. I put greater than 5 on it, so it wouldn't click in until I clicked on the 6th mission. So yes, we got the Navy Commendation Medal, which takes us up a prestige level, gives us 3 prestige. Spending of prestige. I think we will go ahead and do that. I disliking flying this plane a lot. We are in the FJ1 is not available yet. The FAB is F1B. So if I want to spend the prestige, which I probably will because we have it, but I don't know, that's like a waste. Upgrade to a newer aircraft. I think when we do that, we also, yeah, we just spend 1. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1. My points should have, oh, yeah, we didn't bother, we didn't use that. Bear with me a second. Let me pause this while I fix up my sheet a little. I'm going to upgrade to a newer aircraft. We got that figured out. FA1B requires 2. It's available. The experimental, available at start. It's also got better guns. 24, about the same speed, a little more range. You know what? Maybe I'll go ahead and get that one. We're going to go into the experimental XF8B1, and I think what we're going to do is spend 2 points and get the series production going on that too. Let's do that. That's going to spend up all of our prestige points. But it's going to send series production to the to the Boeing, so that if we do get shot down using this, we will be good to go. All right. We are on the Coral Sea. We are BMF 121. All right, so we're no longer in the Bearcat. Okay, let's see. So we don't need to worry about them anymore. Let's do get the reflexes over to the XF-1B so I don't forget we have them. All right, clean that up. There we go. Now we got better range and we've got better guns and we can unlock great guns. But I'll have to get some more prestige in order to do that, I think. We can unlock prestige for using research points, but it'd be best to do prestige. So I think we're good now. We're going to start flying the XF-8B1, which will give us a little bit better firepower. Maybe we can start knocking some more out of the sky. So anyway, with that being said, then we're going to be switching plane, which is going to take us to the end of May. Means we also do a research. Um, you know what? Rather than the fuel tanks, let's go ahead and use this one to take that research up. I'm going to start out not using it. I want to try going out a couple times with the nines and see if I can get better results using the four. You know what? Delay that. Screw that. Let's unuse that. We're going to use the high impact, and if we don't like it, we'll switch back to the other weapons. Have them change our load over. I'm sure I'm going to like the 18s. So we will be flying the XF-8B -1 with plenty of ammo, and not plenty of ammo, but plenty of firepower now. All right, so targets, and we are in first week of June. Our first mission in June. 23 is going to be Curtis Wright Corporation, Buffalo, New York, Zone 6. Right? Yep, 23. We are going to be flying the XF-8B1. They're going to take off. I'm still going to let. You know what? I think we got our range. We got extended range now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can go all the way up to zone 2. So I'm going to go ahead and take off right now. Take them off to zone 5. They're going to move to zone 3. We're going to move to zone 4. Actually, it's not going to work for us this time. We'll have to try and maybe move that carrier a little forward. We're going to loiter there because they're coming in. Going to roll 4. Lost my charts. There we go. Interception. 8. No contact. Going to move to zone 5. We're going to follow them. Using up another endurance. And another interception. 6, no contact 277. We are in zone 5, so that's going to be a contact now. Zone 5 or 6, no contact rolls are converted into the bomber type shown in parentheses. So 6 is going to be another HE-277. We didn't fare well against them last time. Something tells me we're going to do a little better this time, and I don't have to do that extended burst anymore. So we got an HE-277 we're catching up to. We're going to attack them. We have a speed of 24 with agility, so we're going to be +5, so they're going to have the -1. I think at long range, I'm going to let them just go ahead and fire away at us. So let's go ahead and let them fire away at us at long range. They got a 7. Going to be -2 hits. 2 is going to be nothing. Going to go into medium range. Now we're going to fire. Go down to 3 ammo on the firepower of 18. I like the way that sounds. And this is simultaneous, so I'll take my chances on it. 18 firepower, a 7. It's going to be a group hit. Again, we're going for the fuselage. The group hit will be, and this is simultaneous, so this is not going to take effect till after he fires back. Going to be an airframe, going to be a controls, going to be a gunner, and going to be 2 random hits. And the first random hit will be 7. Random jet engine. He's a prop, so that's as good as a miss. Second hit will be 7. Yeah, we're doing well. Which is also going to be a miss. They're going to fire back for the 7. There's -1 modifier only this time. 2 is going to be 1, so they do not hit us again. We're going to go into close range. We get +1 hit here. We will use up another ammunition. Takes us down to 2. I'm going to use my reflexes this time. But I had that so we couldn't do that. Oh well, I'll have to check that out later. All right, we're using the reflexes, so it's not simultaneous. We are on the 18 chart. We roll a 6, which is about as good as nil. 5 hits. Oops. And first hit, we will not mark off because we should have actually 6 hits. And that's going to be another 7. You gotta freaking be kidding me. All right, next hit. 5 is going to be controls. Come on, increase, Greg. The next hit, going to be another 5 controls. So regardless of how bad our gunnery is, he's gone down. The next hit, come on, Greg, get it together. 9. Engine on the starboard side, odds evens. It's going to be an inboard engine. Next hit, a 9, another engine on the starboard side, which is going to be odds evens again. We're going to be taking out that inboard engine. Next and last hit is 10 Bombay. We better not hit this good. 7. We didn't. That's just going to be an airframe hit. And he's going down, and it was not simultaneous. That's a kill. And with that, I think we're going to come back in and attack them again and do another 277 because we still have two ammunition left. Let's do that. We're going to be coming in at long range again. Going to let them fire again at long range. And this is a newer plane, so I mean new plane, so there's no damage on him. We're not the target yet. Gonna let them fire. 7. They get a 2. We 1. -1 for the speed. -1 for the range is no hit. We're going to decrease range to medium. We're going to knock off 1 ammunition. That leaves us 1. We've already used our reflexes. So this is simultaneous. No, no difference in hits this time. So we just roll straight up. 9 is going to be a group +1. That's actually going to be a group +3. Because there's 2 random hits on there. And the group controls, airframe, and a gunner hit. All right, and the first random hit, 2, 1 Greg decreasing, is going to be an airframe. Second hit, 6, going to be a gunner hit. They'll only get the credit for that 1 this turn. And the last random hit is an 8, which is going to be an engine on the port side. Odds evens says it's going to be the inboard. They get the fire back. They get the -1, not the -2. And then speed -1, so it's going to be a -2 total. 1, they're going to miss anyway. We're going to go into close range using our last ammunition. We're going to get a +1 hit for the distance. We're going to roll on the damage chart 18. A 10. So we have group +2. So we got the +2 for the +2. We get 2 random hits. We get 1 control, 1 airframe, and 1 gunner. All right, now the bomber damage itself. First hit, 2 is going to be an airframe. He's going down. Second hit, 4 is a random wing, odds evens. Starboard wing it is. Next hit, 1 is going to be an airframe again. He's already out. Next hit, 8 is going to be an engine on the port side, odds evens. Outboard engine gets hit. And the last hit, 9. Going to be engine on the starboard side, odds evens. Is going to be the inboard engine, and he's going down. He does get the fire back at us. It's going to be a -2. +1 is a -1. +1 for the -1 for the speed is going to be a -2. On the 7 chart, he rolls a 5. That's going to be a 1 hit on us. That's a 12. Port wing. We can handle that. He goes down. So that's 2 kills and 1 mission. That is good. That also brings us to acedom with another prestige. We're going to go ahead and clean that up. We got 1 damage, which is wing damage and nothing else, so that's not going to hurt us. We're going to clean that up. We're going to roll for weather. A 5 is going to be good weather. And our landing is going to be 6, a safe landing. So we are back to base. We took down, get my sheet up here where we can actually see. 2 kills that mission, which will actually give us the DSC. Which is not the DSC, it's the Navy Cross in this instance. And that also gives us the ace. So prestige level, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Let's go ahead and do our paper doll up. I do like them 18s a lot better. Get the Navy Cross. We go up to 5 prestige. And actually, we spent a lot of prestige points, so we should only have 2 prestige points. The ones we just earned. And we are now an ace. Things are looking really nice here. We have 3 XP. We used the 1, so we still need 2 more XP to get that wonderful gunnery skill to help clear things up a little bit. All right, so that was 2 missions. We're about half an hour in a video, so we'll go ahead and call it there. It was the first week of June. That was our 7th mission. And we are now flying an XF-8B1 and an ace. All right, we will see you next time. That's Defending America by Compass Games. Thanks for joining me, and you all have a good night.